Hello friends, my name is Rahul. Today I am going to start a important series related to the design pattern. In the design pattern, basically there are three types of design pattern. One is behavioral, then second is creational, and third one is structure. Then now when we are saying this is a design pattern, why we are using design pattern? To make our code clean, to make your code follow the solid principles, okay, so that the code reusability can be increased and regression can be avoided, right? So first design pattern which I am going to cover is behavioral design pattern, and in the behavioral design pattern I am going to cover first design pattern is like template design pattern. So in a template design pattern, let's consider, as I am saying, it is a behavioral type of design pattern. So just consider how you behave in different situations. Like when you are meeting with your boss, then your behavior is different. When you are meeting with a child, then your behavior is different. And when you are meeting with your friends, then your behavior is different, right? So in the similar analogy, technically this thing works, but works in a similar fashion, but the difference is how you code your object and how you create your class using a template design pattern, okay? So without wasting any time, let me share my screen first. Just a minute. Yeah, here it is. All right. So the template design pattern, it says that when you want all the subclass to follow specific steps to process the task, okay, when you want all the subclass to follow the specific steps, but also need to provide the flexibility that each class can have their own logic in that specific step. Now what do we mean by that? Let's see this in action. So let's say you have created a class, as I told you the example like conversation. So this is your class, this is abstract class, and let's say you have one method like have conversation, okay. So when you are making conversation with any person, then there are fixed set of steps, right? So let's say the first step you will greet it, the second step you will ask some information, third step maybe you will share some information from your side, and once every information has been shared and you need to go, then you will say goodbye, okay. Now let's say you are going to, whenever in if you are going to meet with a child, or if you are going to meet with anyone, then greeting will be like good day, good morning, good afternoon. So let's say if you are meeting in the afternoon, good afternoon. This will be same for all the but all kind of person. And if your conversation has been done, then you will say goodbye, okay, goodbye, okay. So these two steps will be same for everyone, irrespective of to whom you are going to make a conversation, okay. But ask information and share information depends upon the person you are meeting, okay. So let's make this method abstract void ask information, abstract void share information. Let's say we have now going to create two class, let's say maybe it's like child conversation, it is extending this, and let's say we are having elder conversation, okay. All right, now let me implement it, okay. So when you are meeting with child, then you want some logic like ask information, like how was your day in the school. Okay, maybe this could be the information. And you when you are sharing it some information, it could be like I saw, I will bring Cadbury dairy milk next time for you in the next time. Okay, maybe it will be a false promise, we don't know. If you are going to meet with elders, then you can share some information or ask them some information like how are you feeling, or how is your health today. And probably if you are going to share some information, then probably it will be relevant for the elders, like Dr. Kanti Joshi is a good doctor, something like that. Okay, so now you can see that this is a template, conversation is a class. So let's again read it. When you want all the subclass to follow the specific step, so all the subclass, whether it is child, whether it is elder, basically they are going to follow the same method. If they are calling have conversation, they are going to follow the same steps. So let's see in the action. So let's say I am going to create a class called as child conversation, which will be extending new conversation. No, abstract cannot be new child conversation. Okay, and then child conversation will call us this method have conversation. Okay, and now you have this elder conversation, and let's call this method have conversation, and let's add some separator like and let's run this. Okay, so you can see, yeah, this is first time when you are meeting with the child, then you are saying good afternoon, how was your day in school, I will bring Cadbury dairy milk for you in the next time, goodbye. So this first and last step is same, right, for the child. But when you are meeting with the elders, then the second and third, the logic which we have added in the second and third step is different. Okay, so this is the way in which the template design pattern work. And if you are working professional, I am very sure we have seen this pattern multiple time in our classes, but we don't know actually this is a template design pattern. I hope this is useful. Thank you.